Hello, Stephanie.
Hello, Lulu.
Good to have you back. Stephanie Riseley is the
Thank you.
author of Love from Both Sides, a true
Uh-huh.
story of love, survival, and sacred sexuality.
Yes, soul survival.
Soul survival. What did
Soul survival. Souls survive death. We are souls having this fabulous physical experience. And that's why sex is sacred.
Hmm.
So,
So my question for now was related to using
man,
visualization, actually, men, yeah, but
yeah,
attracting men, or you actually had a goddess sacred group and you did some visualization together. I mean, what happened there? Because you used the law of
okay.
attraction to some
I
extent.
did. I used the law of attraction before it was popular. So what I did was I had read the Seth books in the 70s, and I read Shakti Gawain's book, Living in the Light, or whatever that was. And when I was in film school, at UCLA, I gathered a group of friends together, and once a month I led them through essentially a hypnotic trance. We did hypnotic trance where we'd go out to the beach, we'd do all of the ceremonial stuff like goddesses that we were, and I would make everybody describe their perfect day. A perfect day. And for me, my perfect day would begin. I wake up in Mendocino. I reek of sex. I barely can speak because I've screamed so much from the night before. I have a man in bed with me who worships me, adores me, and I love the way he smells. I get up, I go and I pick up my baby girl. I look out onto the ocean, and it's April, and that was when the Academy Awards were in April, and the helicopter comes, and I fly down. My script, my movie has won the Academy Award, or so we fly down anyway. What I did was I I dreamed big. Now I'm 42 at this time. I'm terminally single. I'm living with this
Terminally
crazy
single.
uh,
I love it.
I was terminally single. Trust me, when you get to be 42, and every time somebody looks at you and they go, "Well, gee, why aren't you married?" It's like, "Hello, do I have a disease?" I wasn't married because the love of my life passed me by in 1970. He waited until I was 42 to meet me. That's the story my book tells. But for the girls listening to this, you can conjure your true love if he's missed you too, because they can be stubborn, some of these guys. Okay.
How do we
So
do
I,
that?
we
How do
do
we?
that by it's not just about what you want out of them. I mean, this is now because I'm a hypnotherapist and I teach girls. I've got more than a few young women who are in their late 30s who go, "Oh my God, I forgot to get married." So, and they come in with laundry lists of what they want from guys. Now, what I created was the love in my own visualization. It was what I wanted as a loving relationship, not just what I wanted from him. Um, and in terms of what I got was I met a man from Mendocino. He was just off the boat. He asked me to marry him on the fourth date. I said yes. And when I was in film school, I won not one, not two, not three, not four. I won 5 screenwriting awards, and then I got a job at Disney. So I was getting all of this stuff. Then it all ended because my soulmate, the man who died, betrayed me on such a level. I got pregnant and he didn't want the baby. And he had asked me to marry him it was like, it was our fourth date. We hadn't even kissed.
Wow.
And he said, "Well, you really want to have a kid, don't you?" And I went, "I did. I'm 42. It's too late." He said, "No, it's not. Marry me. We'll do that." He was pulling out all the stops here because he was in love.
Yeah.
I said, I hadn't, and so, and I said yes. Now, that's the story that my book tells, and we've only got 3 minutes here. But for anybody wanting to do this, get there's power in numbers. Get your girlfriends together. Decide on we always did it on the full moon because we're goddesses. And when you feel like a goddess and you want to empower, you want to make love to a man, and you are thinking, "I can make you very, very happy." Believe me, you attractive. It's not people, it's like so many young women think, oh, I want this from a man, I want that from a man. Forget about it. They're not going to give it to you. If you can give love, it puts you in a position of power. If you don't need anything from them, you don't need anything from them, you just want to give, you are very, very attractive. You are very, very attractive. And the more attractive you are, the more response you'll get. And of course, and they have to step up to the plate.
Yeah.
There's missed wiring here, but anyway. And
thank you. No, you were
Did
going to
that-
say something else, yeah?
yeah, well,
I know, we'll
I can
continue.
always talk.
I know, I love
You can
it.
always think, all right, one of the best things that a girl can do, okay, and this goes off camera, sort of, but when you're looking at a man and you look at him, all you have to do is close your eyes and imagine having an orgasm and sucking his dick. And trust me, he's yours.
We'll keep that one. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh my God, this is juicy. Stephanie Riseley is the author of Loves from Both Sides. Thank you, Stephanie.
More information than anybody wanted, but that's true.
Thanks. Juicy.
Every courtesan knows that. That's my next book, How to Be the Perfect Courtesan.
That sounds great. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.